Okay guys, in this video, I will be showing you how to make a carnivore Eggo. Okay, so it's the least amount of carbs you can have in one Eggo. It's like 2 grams of carbs. The calories are pretty high for just having one Eggo. It's about 300. And the actual protein boosts up to 55 grams of protein per one Eggo. Now, if you wanted to make like a sandwich with it, obviously you have to double all that. You're boosting yourself up to 100 grams per 2 Eggos of protein. But this is great for those who want to take it on the run, or if you want to make it with your breakfast, you can make a pizza crust with it. There's a lot of avenues. It's quick, it's super quick, it's fast, and it tastes pretty decent, if I say so myself. So let's jump into it.
Low carbs, no cat, whole gang getting sliced. Flip it, stack it, silence, cooking with Mike.
All right, here we go. So first you're gonna need a 1 cup. Now 1 cup will make of this recipe 4 actual Eggos. So first off, you're gonna need pork panko, and 1 cup of pork panko. So as you're filling this panko, you got to watch it because this gets kind of clumped together, and if you touch something, you're everywhere. So there's 1 cup pork panko. And then I like to use Parmesan cheese. You can use any white cheese, mozzarella, be fine, works fine. Parmesan works great for me. Now, if you're gonna do it like this, actually, it's a little bit more of a area. So if you use grated Parmesan, obviously you're gonna have too much, but this works fine. And then you're gonna need some egg whites. 1 cup of egg whites. And with that, you're gonna need, you can use this. I like to use it, makes it a little bit more rubbery, and you don't have to use it at all if you don't want to. I just put a tad of that in there. And then I use some salt. This is the best salt you can buy. And that should do about with that. That's how simple it is. You just mix it up. To a consistency, get everything in there, mixed up. That's it. That's how quick this is. It's quicker than making, pancakes, it's whatever. Now, Eggos, the Eggos you buy in the store have a lot of seed oils. They have soybean oil, they have flour. Now, I would say to anybody that's watching this video, do not eat flour, okay? Flour is not the same flour that you had 100 years ago. Flour is actually a grass-based, the modern day flour, and it's there's 250 known autoimmune diseases that come with the modern day flour, and it actually turns into table sugar when it's in your system, so it's extremely bad for you as far as health-wise. Now, this little thing I bought on Amazon, I think it was $6 roughly. And if you want to get a bigger one and have 4 and do it all at one time, be quick about it. You can do it that way. What you do is, now when you put this on there, it's got to be quite thin. You don't want to pack that in there because you'll see why in a minute. So you can put this on here as long as you want. You can get it to the factor that you want, a cooked factor that you want. I like it where it's a little bit brown, as long as it's cooked all the way through. You can burn it as much as you want, or at least as much as you want. But like I said, there's 300 calories per one Eggo. There's 55 grams of protein, which is huge if you're trying to stay within a protein. And your most protein you want to do is first thing in the morning when you eat your breakfast. That's excellent for running your day. This, like I say, a satiety of this is excellent to keep you going. You can just do it like that, and you can see what it looks like. Fantastic, right? That's how quick it is. I mean, what is this? Less than 2 minutes to make all this up. If you're on the run, you want to. Now I mix salmon, with a little bit of mayonnaise, and I can make like a tuna fish, but a salmon sandwich. You could roll this out on a thin tray and make pizza crust with it, and put on your cheese and whatever fixing you want on it. But you could see it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. But I make these all the time. But what I try to do is not eat them every day, is because the amount of calories. I try to stick within 1,600 calories a day. If you want to find out how many calories that you should eat per day or less, no more, is to take your weight out that you want to be at. Say that you want to be at 200 pounds or 150 pounds. You multiply that by 10. You come up with 150 pounds is 1,500 calories. 200 pounds is 2,000 calories. Now you think about it. If you take one of these and that's 300 calories. So if you're trying to stay within 150 pounds, then you're only left with 1,200 pounds for the rest of the 1,200 calories for the rest of the day. So it's not very advantageous you might be able to do these on a limited basis, unless you want to do 4 of them, and that's 1,200, and mix something else with it. But then you're only left with 300 calories. You follow what I mean? I think most people don't understand how many calories that they eat per day. It's fascinating. I mean, if you just ate regular meat, a hamburger or ground beef, excuse me, it's amazing how much less food you would eat per day if you realize how many calories you can get. So you can see, it's perfect. It's kind of warm, but that's it. I can't go tell you any quicker way to make a breakfast. And on another video, I'll show you how to make a keto syrup for this. And if you want to go that route, you can make 2 of these, like I say, and make a burger. You can make any kind of fixings to put inside this, so it's great for all that.
Flip it, stack it, silence, cooking with Mike.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video on making your Eggos. So it's quick, it's fast, and it's healthy for you. So look, this is Cooking with Mike. I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.